What do I think? Unexpected discovery. My luck seems better with you around. Unexpected discovery. Found something you like. Keep them as you will. A worthwhile expedition. Unexpected discovery. My luck seems better with you around. A good vantage point. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Is my mentor.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star-Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't...
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is... Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. There's something over there. device. Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ugh! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection. Oh, sorry. Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Creatures typically linger around the Roya tribe. Royan records state that Solaskin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. The Solaskin...
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the
No need. I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I planned to return it to him the next time we... But, the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your this for Seer Ingvar is the one Maya...
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Things are getting more complicated.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Solisken will, but you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the...
Huh? Wait, but we did find that...
Is this the Solisken you saved? Well, perhaps you may... Solisken have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before.
Stay behind me.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Seer Ingvar.
Go to the village school.
She cured Kukul's upset stomach with what...
It is time to part, Marigold.
When I roamed the world about, what I missed most.
The feast tonight.
Missed most was the afterlight's warm glow.
You have really been to the Frostlands above.
friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and... But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself
face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even if I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, consider...
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got...
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow. Did I really do well? Good.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how...
It seems to like...
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin?
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say? Hooray! A real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice, too.
Some uninvited guests.
Where did Mornier go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit... It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what may be. The stars are humanity's muse. I think so too, but I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to do. Exactly. This ceremony is then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. That's... okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now. Mentor, something isn't right. We seem to have a situation in the outer woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Children, don't panic. The escape route is this way.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjarn. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light. The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied. Be careful.
Leave it to me. Bad timing. One with the sound.
Modeling complete. Initiating criticality protocol. All targets in sight. I found device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
All units fire! Order executed. Guidance ready. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Attack formation. Modeling complete. Correcting posture. Cover modules ready. Access confirmed. Authorizing maximum output. Just like before, when it's disabled, however. If this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid.
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum.